and how in a Saturday I will give you plenty news them. We go talk about Cpdm party. They call them for here say chop people their money. C na chop, P na people, them na D, money na M, Cpdm, and dictatorship. We'll talk too about the youngest candidate for presidential election for this side, for Cameroon, for La République. We will talk too about Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou, for instance, interview. He talk his own way if he talk for that interview. Then we'll go for that side for Tanzania for talk about Samia Suluhu Hassan, let me say president for Tanzania, where they voted with about 83 or 88% for that side. The question would ask ourselves, still an election will take place, or they all not just fast. So control man, with the wait, with the scrutinize, with the look, with the search, we'll see how the information will take place. So now the latest in that for Cameroon, but for the week where it finish, so they catch a group of Pikin for the school for Yaoundé, where they the way student uniform go school, they no be student them. They are working for sell drugs and then recruit more young Pikin them for put down inside market for the same banga, sell other drugs them. That me say some cattle it dey for that side for Yaoundé, where they recruit that Pikin and give them money, buy the uniform, they go school like say they be school Pikin them, and then they threaten school Pikin them inside class, beats on them, create havoc. So school for Yaoundé now, the disciplinary master he talk for principal, they go court book for gendarmerie. Gendarmerie now start investigate. The one discover say about 10 students them for that school, 10 they no be student. They just wear a uniform, they pay their school fees, they wear uniform just for the create havoc, for the sell drugs. They come school with mbanga inside their bag with methamphetamine, that's what they call them, for begin sell them for picking them for they, so they don't dismantle that group. And also plenty other groups than they for picking the way they work at sell mbanga, sell drugs for inside school them. Countryman, countrywoman, Cameroon na big sham. Minister for Women Affairs na disgrace and embarrassment. Since they keep picking them, kill them for Sancho, kill them for Bafoussam, kill them for Yaoundé. He come out with some kind of laconic, let me say the word laconic, let me say no plenty, the text no plenty, with the irrelevant communique for talk about the matter. Now we plenty people don't look at it, talk say this, so the country now, change must come for semi-change be. Because now the same people that they did for Yaoundé, they people they think they will change, they don't ever change. They will remain for the same situation, and then the status quo will remain the same like that. Because Paul Biya, after 43 years for power, he want to go 50 years. After it will be 100 years, he will talk say want to go again election for be 107 years. That means he want to be 57 years for power. Now they think that way they for a man, and I will look and say go start prepare picking them for put them in the be president. Cameroon go turn a second North Korea. They don't get accountability for inside their mob. They don't care. What do they care about now? Their interest, selfish interest, and then they use power element for power. Why damn them, ketu them, kelebe them for stay clinch on power forever and ever. Now that corrupt people, corrupt to the roots. They are very rotten people. Them that rotten set. If we can account for Douala, for example, the way the place is just rotten. Dustbin for all place, dirty for all place. Douala the stink. I said Douala the stink. And then they were francophone brother them. They don't put the same attitude for that side for Southwest. I passed on my 16 the other day. For my 16 for corner road. If you see the garbage heap where they for corner road, that's gonna wonder. Garbage heap. For that side for Moliko, see garbage heaps them. Now they think that when it happen because of this corrupt-minded individuals, because of the people the way they don't like accountability, because of these people the way they only corruption. Je vais manger quoi? Donne ma part. Now so they don't talk about. Tu me donnes quoi? You want to do something for public service? When they finish doing the service, the person will have to say, tu ne me donnes rien. That means say you come for take they pay salary. You finish do the work, you must give money, corruption and all that thing. Now Paul Biya he work that. Now Paul Biya he work that. Because for 43 years for power, if he be like the country, if he be like La Republic, if we don't do something, but if no one do nothing, the one just remain like that. Because the poorer the people then the easy it will be for them for manipulate the people. I repeat them again. The poorer the people, it will be very easy for them for manipulate the people. So now so the matter it dey countryman, country woman. Another matter wey una suppose for no forget am na say dem dey say they prepare legislative and municipal elections them very soon. I repeat am, say they prepare legislative and municipal elections them for very soon. Cpdm big week them. They don't meet up. Mr. Kete with Gregoire Owona. They make some meeting. Inside the meeting, what did they talk about? They talk say this way they must win all municipalities in Cameroon. That means all they must get 100% for vote. If they don't stop the people then, they go slowly but surely for one party system, and the whole idea for democracy for inside their own making, it no will exist again. Because you only take now only people the way they be corrupt minded, only people the way they be autocratic, only people they be authoritative, only people the way they be kakistocratic. Now them feel the thing that way. You want win all municipalities, all councils for Cameroon. Cpdm no. Cpdm no. Na think anybody don't understand that one. They like only themselves. They like their family. They like their belly. Let me see their stomach. They like their belly, which is the chopper inside. How much if you get the money, but they no like no other thing. They no like no other thing. Now the truth of the matter that they don't care about development. They don't care about industrialization. They don't care about electricity, energy supply. They don't care about that. Lompanga for outside, Bikim de for outside. They don't talk about that one. If you talk for them, they will tell you, no, vraiment, tu n'aimes pas le Cameroun. You don't like Cameroun. Why you talk about that in them? Ben na Paul Biya can tell you about grand realization. He talk about grand realization. He know if he follow up any project. He know even one autoroute that Broadway Douala Yaoundé. He know if he follow up. Now only corruption. Which one I will talk? Which one I will leave them? Any two want prosper, they do everything so that may they silence them. May they destroy them. Now they think that they do. Yes. I'm sorry, brothers and sisters, they really work hard, especially for diaspora. People they don't know, no. They don't feel know. If you go to Dubai, see the degree of so far, they will go hard work. With that people they work for day. You know if you understand. You know if you understand what you did. You go for America, you see the degree of hard work with that people they work. For scamming the fit family back home. You know if you understand. You go for London, for Britain, Scotland, England, you go there. You see the degree of hard work with these people they work for day for sending the fit family back home. You know understand them. You go for France, you see the degree of hardship where they go through. For Salami they send even a 50 euro, 25,000, 50,000 back home. You know if you imagine them. So on the way they don't take all the economy for invest for country, they don't kill them. Kill them with taxes, kill them with corruption, kill them with administrative bottlenecks. Now the regime that way for power. And that regime where France is support them, where France is financial, diplomatically France is support them. With arms, France is support them. Any man will not understand why diaspora they with anger. Why people the way they get normal thinking ability, they do with anger. That person, something they will wrong with his head. Because if some one person the way they think, say probably I don't ever think good for Cameroon. Say Cpdm don't ever think good for Cameroon. That person thinking ability, he get problem. You get very big thinking ability problem. Only thing where it dey for mind for Cpdm big wigs them. All that one I say Anglophone elite charms, corrupt minded people them. Or most of them, man no commit fallacy of property. Most of them be very corrupt. Very corrupt. All of them, they want a position, they want a power, they want their interest, personal gains. Now wait that way for their back. You know, it's like for your own the big coat. You see that one and go that one they talk. I am the political scientist. I am an economist. I am this and that. I'm a linguist. I'm a historian. I'm a mathematician. No, what are we doing with all those things? That thing in a book work. Certificate, university certificate no be tantamount to intelligence. University certificate no be tantamount to good manager. In no get no relationship. And we get for understand these things, we get for pour them for them in their eyes, so that any time when this supposedly intellectual them, when they get university degree, some of us will have it. When they get university degree, they can't tell you now, I'm the professor of university, I'm a lawyer. When I'm talking to you, you have to listen. Now, big lie. Any man where they use certificate for continue with any argument, na person wey be weak, intellectually weak, morally unstable. Because man wey get argument need to use degree, man wey get argument need to use university level, man wey get argument need to use intimidation, man wey get argument dey argue you with your argument, e deconstruct your argument. Na the thing I dey. Countryman, countrywoman, for this our platform, na information, this our platform, na also way for conscientize the people. This our platform, na opinion too. This our platform we call on all and sundry. Me, they subscribe here, follow us regularly. I beg my brother, my sister. Now for your way it happen. Our platform this we give the opinion. It happen the way it happen. When I think say Anglophone crisis, now because the people they get sense so they fit stop away, they know how to stop up. Now because they don't care. They don't care. Anglophone elites don't care. What they care about is their pockets. What they care about is their stomach. What they care about is their family. They don't care about any other thing. So if some man they see them like people they care, when I revise them. I mean those who are in government, and they talk about civil society, and they talk about diaspora, and they talk about those who they deal with poor Biya for Yaoundé. Most of them, I say most of them, they be corrupt minded. Most of them, they be egocentric. Most of them, they be egoistic. Most of them, now their personal interest, the interest of their families, now the thing that will count for them. Any other thing, it no count. This young presidential candidate for election for la Republic of Cameroon, his name is Hiram Samuel Iodi. He don't make some video where he talk for Paul Biya. He say, make Paul Biya try do this, review electoral code, review this and that, because millions and millions of Cameroonians them, they dey for total anger. And if Paul Biya no do the thing way they talk, so revise the constitution, for get a new constitution and the electoral code, some volcano dey way they on top. Before you go and wake up for some daytime, that volcano it go take it. So it's high time may do so. He say may form government for national unity, may not appoint the same big liars the way they don't lost election inside their villages where people they not like them. Now wait till Hiram talk. So I just give you now wait till we talk wet verbatim. Another story na Francis Ngannou, il tape les gens pour vivre. On a know Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou, na that fighter, MMA fighter, he didn't know PLF. We be African president for PLF for that association for fighters. Francis Ngannou so interview talk say if he be for vote for Cameroon, he no for ever vote Paul Biya. Ngannou say no for ever and ever vote Paul Biya. Say Paul Biya dey like grandpa, and then he dey for corner grandpa. If you tell he say you no get for go for that election, leave am so he don't correct. And then they ask the question for no whether how Samuel Eto'o the support Paul Biya, Rigobert Song the support Paul Biya, what he get for talk for them. He say no get no nothing for talk for them. Any man get a choice. He talk about democracy. Any man get a choice. Any man make a choice. And you no get for go the ask Eto'o why you support Paul Biya, Rigobert Song why you support Paul Biya. He know the support Paul Biya, and he count. Any man get choice. So he no go enter for unnecessary argument. He no go fit vote Paul Biya. He no fit vote Paul Biya. But people who want vote Paul Biya na their problem. So na a choice for Francis Ngannou na a latest interview that we come out yesterday. Then we go conclude this was Tori countryman countrywoman. We will continue the Tori now. What's happen now for Tanzania? For Tanzania, we guess our brother Mafe Sul Baba is Eto'o is an opportunist looking for power. Yes. You get right for talk what you talk, but life now about opportunities too. Life is about opportunities. Good luck never makes an early journey twice. And any person where it dey for calculation, if it be for miscalculation or for good calculation, any man they calculate for the way he calculate. Now so the thing dey. So the subject matter is that may we continue for the defend which way we stand for. which will stand for get for defend them. But we not use brutality, we not use insult for force others to think like us. Now the thing that way I just talk. But go for that side for Tanzania, countryman, countrywoman. For Tanzania, that woman will be president for the another dictator in the making. His name na Samia Suluhu Hassan. Where John Pombe Magufuli leave power that way he died. The woman he win election by force, and there about 200 people then die. For that 200 people then die now, you don't see I say this. So Tanzania people them they hating her terribly. Opposition talk say for that 93% way to say winner na sham, no be election, na big sham. Now you don't talk say wetin. Samia Suluhu Hassan he say make they do investigation for know wetin happen, how many people they really die for that post-electoral violence for a country. It be big one for Dodoma, the capital, for Dar es Salaam, the capital. So now the thing that will happen for that side for Tanzania. He say make they do investigation for see what really happen for that side. Now for here we I will cut the curtains. I will end the story for here. But before I want go, I ask my brother them, my sister them, say, una wanna never subscribe, una subscribe for here. And one thing, when it never finish, una no say, it never finish. People don't begin think say they don't win when it never finish. Because if you think say you don't win when it never finish, you make big mistake. People, they get power. Individuals no get power. Country na people. Country no be na few and corrupt individuals. Thank you again. I don't go me.